Today I'm going to be answering the question was it worth it to upgrade from the 4th generation Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon to the 8th generation? So first, some changes in the design of the laptops. So first, now there is an X1 beneath the ThinkPad logo, and the ThinkPad text is dark. Now next major change, which in my opinion was a really good change, it makes using my laptop a lot more convenient, and that is USB-C charging. Cause if you don't know, my main phone uses USB-C, my secondary phone uses USB-C, my iPad uses USB-C. So now that my laptop also uses USB-C, that's one less cable that I have to lug around with me, whether I'm bringing my laptop to some place or if I'm going on vacation. That's one less cable that I have to lug around with me, because my phone charger, which I'll never forget my phone charger because my phone's important, so USB-C phone charger plugged into my iPhone 15 Pro Max, it'll charge my laptop too. So that's really nice. And now let's open the laptop up and tell me if you notice anything weird. Cause I noticed something. There's no power button. And do you want to know where the power button is? The power button is now on the right side. It's this little soldered in button right there, which I'm fine with it. Like, it doesn't bother me, but in my opinion, it is just one more thing that is going to end up breaking. And like, honestly, that's just another thing to break on the laptop, and then it's gonna cost a lot to repair it, because it would need micro soldering, because the stupid little button, like, it's not like a physical button, like, it's like this like soft thing. So yeah, it'll be annoying if it breaks, because there's no other way to turn the laptop on unless I never shut it down, because if I leave it sleeping, it'll open up right when I open the laptop. And now one thing that was kind of annoying was the X1 Carbon 4th Gen had one-hand opening. The 8th Gen does not have one-hand opening. You see, when I do it from a certain like half height, I guess. See? Like, it kind of lifted up over there, but look, when it's all the way down, yeah, it's not happening. It takes like a lot of annoying movements to do it. Well, the 4th Gen, it had one-hand opening like a MacBook, so that was really nice. But yeah, this thing is really light. Like, it's really light. It's really thin. That's really nice. But now let's look at the specifications. Give me a second. We have a Core i7-10510U, and yeah, it's the base clock speed is not the best, but it's enough. It's fine, because it can go up to 4.9 gigahertz, so it's fine. The clock speed's fine. But yeah, 16 gigs of RAM, a 1 terabyte Toshiba SSD. So yeah, it's a pretty solid machine. This is the machine that I made the "there's always a problem with Windows Vista" on. This is the machine that I installed the Windows Vista VM, which I no longer have that Vista VM. I only have Windows 8.1 and Windows 7 VM on here, because I don't know why Windows Vista was like running like crap, and I spent 2 hours checking for Windows updates, and it never found. Like, it was stuck on checking for updates. The ISO that I use was meant to be fully up to date, but I don't really trust them, so I always check for Windows updates. Because my Windows 8.1 VM, which was meant to be fully updated, that turned out to have a Windows update. And same with my Windows 7 VM. And the Windows 7 VM was Home Premium, and then the Windows 8.1 VM is Windows 8.1 Pro. And they both ended up having some sort of update. I'm pretty sure they were all Windows Defender updates, and then Windows 7 had a cumulative update of some sort. So yeah. The Patch Tuesday update, the most recent Patch Tuesday update from yesterday. Actually, no, it wasn't yesterday. What day's today? Yeah, today's Thursday. So, the Patch Tuesday update from 2 days ago, that for some reason re-enabled VBS on my computer. So, I had to change some things in the registry to turn off VBS, because with VBS on, I couldn't launch any of my virtual machines. Like you see here, but yeah, you see how the VM's opening like normal. With VBS on, there's a setting inside the virtual machine which does not work, and that causes the performance to be like unbearably slow, like even slower than it already is, because it's already really slow, because this isn't really like necessarily high power hardware, because it's a U processor, a laptop mobile chip. So yeah, it's like one of the ones you can bring anywhere because it's a laptop. So yeah, and this isn't like necessarily like a gaming laptop. This is a business laptop to check your emails. So yeah, it's not great. But yeah, with VBS turned on, it was so much worse. I think it's fixing the... Here we are. Okay. So yeah, like it's not slow when you actually like launch into the OS, but it was pretty bad before. Oh, the purple wallpaper looks pretty cool. So yeah, let's get rid of Microsoft Edge. Screw Microsoft Edge. So yeah, here is that. So yeah, was it a worthy upgrade? Yes, but it really depends. Hardware-wise, big upgrade. But the design-wise, it really all depends on your opinion, because you might think that the power button on the side's cool. You might think that the changes in the design, like having a black ThinkPad logo and having the X1 kind of like printed over here, because I think that's pretty cool. So I think it was a big upgrade, especially in the hardware. But yeah, in the physical appearance of the laptop, they both look amazing. But I finally have a peek. The keyboard on this laptop is so nice to use too. It is backlit. I haven't tried out the webcam because laptop webcams are trash. But yeah, trackpad works fine. I think the battery health is like 70% or something. 75.55. So yeah. So it's not the longest lasting battery, but it's not dying fast, and it lasts me like enough. And having charging with the new charger, it makes it a lot more convenient to charge. So having a not so good battery, that's not really like a complaint for me anymore, because of how convenient. I can find a USB-C charger like a lot more than I can find one of those big yellow Lenovo chargers. So yeah, here it is. Core i7 sticker looks pretty cool. I think this thing was made for Windows 10, because it came out 2020, I'm pretty sure. And it has a Windows 10 sticker on the back. At least I think it's a Windows 10 sticker. But I don't want to show the back because it has like serial numbers and stuff. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching.